welcome to a very windy day on the range. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Gun Viking channel. Today we're gonna take a look at how the wind affects your ability to hit your target with a 22 long rifle. First off, I just want to mention that the first part of this video will have me narrating, as there was an issue with the audio recording in the first half of this video. I'm sitting at the shooting bench, chatting away, happy and content, not realizing that I'm talking to a dead microphone. What I'm trying to say is that the wind is quite extreme today. You can see it in the flag. The first 20 or 30 yards are somewhat protected by berms, but beyond that, the wind has free rein. I'm going to shoot at my rat and mouse target. The rat is pretty big, a fat New York rat, so realistically, the animals would probably be a bit smaller. I'll start shooting at 50 yards to see if this is an ethical distance for hunting small games in very strong wind. After that, I will move out the target to 75 yards. As you can see, the big rat wasn't much of a problem. I'm also going to take a shot at each of the small ones as well, at all the distances. It will be interesting to see how far out we get before things start going wrong. The two small ones were no problem either. 50 yards is definitely a safe distance for a hunting trip, even with strong winds. Now I'm moving the target out to 75 yards. I expect we'll start seeing the effects of the wind here. Listen how hard it's blowing. So now the target is placed at 75 yards. I'm not compensating for the wind, just aiming at the same spot on the animal. I've adjusted the scope so the elevation should be correct. Let's give this vermin some lead. The ammunition I'm using is RWS, and I'm not entirely sure if it's the R50 or the rifle, because it's not in its original packaging. It's performing well though. As you can see, there is no change in impact horizontally, just vertically. I have to say, I'm surprised. The two small ones weren't a problem this time either. I'm actually really surprised. I've always been skeptical about shooting at around 75 yards, but it's no problem at all as it seems. And if you enjoy my videos here on the channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Tap the notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, leave a comment, I try to reply to everyone, whether the feedback is positive or negative. And have you tried to shoot at longer ranges in wind? Please let me know how it went. Look at that, guys. Now he realizes something is wrong. Why aren't the VU meters working? They are completely still. Again, try not to kill the other camera. Even with a 30 times magnification, the rat isn't big at 100 yards. Here, ratty. Okay, 1.5. Still aiming at the same point. I think that was a hit. The cartridge is a little bit hard to chamber because the wax has dried out a bit, not just a bit. But the ammo is surprisingly good. That is also in the kill zone. That the wind picked up, but it's still in the kill zone. But the rat in the upper left that's facing me, he can be a bit harder now. I think it's in the kill zone, yeah. And the mouse. I can't see where I hit there. You can see it, I can't. But did I hit it in the ass? Yeah, I think I hit it in the ass. Well, there you can see the wind is starting to do some of its magic at 100 yards. I'm not sure if I can see the target if I put it further out, because there is a little valley there. But I'll try. Maybe I can get it out to 150. I'll try. Yeah, right in the rear end. Okay, let's see. I didn't get it to 150 yards, but I got 120. To get 150, I had to cross a little creek and get into out of the marshes. Not with my shoes today. So it's out there. I'm not sure if you can see it. And here is where I have to do some guesstimation, because I have no idea what the dope is at 120 yards. At 100 I had 1.5 mil. This is only 20 yards more. Maybe 1.8. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother shooting at the smallest rat at this distance, but where is it? There it is. Let's see. Adjust the parallax. And get rid of the fog. Glasses sucks, but you always have to use them on the shooting range. You got one set of eyes and you better take care of it. Care of them. I can barely see the holes from here. And again, the humidity is really high right now, because we had a lot of snow that disappeared in just a couple of days. Heavy rain. So it's a lot of moisture in the ground and in the air. Way too low. Way too low. As I said, things happen at these ranges. From 70 to 150, 200 yards, the 22 really drops off. Now I'm up to 2.2 mils. I think the height is right now. But now the point of impact has shifted to the right. Did not see. It's hard to make out the hits. There's so many holes in the target right now. I'm gonna go for the rat point, the rat facing me up in the left corner. I think it's grazing the kill zone. Let's shoot a few more. I might take this ammo to the 220 yard range. If you would like to see some footage of that, please let me know in the comment section. And how far do you hunt with a 22 long rifle? And do you stay home when it's as windy as today? Please let me know. Let's discuss. Again, the rat facing me. I think I'm in the kill zone. Okay, the mouse. Did not see. Ah, that was a mic. The first clean mic of today. I have 2 cold bore circles on the target, as you can see. Let's try a 5-round group on one of them. I think I'll go for the left one. That was low. If you don't count the first shot, that's a pretty decent group at 120 yards. So, how should we conclude this? Well, I had clean kills up to 70-75 yards without any problem, even if in a pretty strong wind. At 100 yards, well, then we had a few rounds that didn't exactly hit its intended target, but I guess a mouse would be pretty dead with a 22 caliber in its ass. But I would caution you to shoot at live animals in heavy wind, because even if it's a rat or a mouse, it's actually alive. So call me soft, a bleeding heart or whatever you want. But I still think if it's alive, it deserves to be killed cleanly without any pain. So that's all for today, and I'll see you next week. And by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all the good stuff. Bye bye.